Hi, welcome to the new video. I am Rohit Desai, co-founder of GB Experts. In this video, we are going to discuss on buyer finding. So either how do you find the buyer or how do the buyer finds you? So both the strategies we are going to discuss here, and we are going to help you with a few strategies that actually works, that on a day-to-day business we are using it and we are getting the results out of it. I have given you some case studies to understand it and we'll see how the things works. So let's get started. How do we start finding the buyers? The first possible way to find the buyer is from your marketplace. Get your product listed, get your company listed on the B2B websites, which is normally, I say many times, these are like you will get too much spammy messages or communication, a lot of scamster, like wrong people in the business will communicate you. But still, there are, if you get the listing properly done, there are possibilities of getting a genuine inquiries also. So in today's time, B2B websites works for few industries very good, but for few industries doesn't really suits that much. But in both the cases, what I advise you is try it out. There is no harm in trying it. It may be creating you the business. We are working with a Archeleaf plate manufacturing company. We have got his profile done on Export Hub where we displayed his product, his packaging, his offerings, the product capacities, his factory videos, his certifications, each and everything. And then we are able to get the inquiries within 3 weeks, approximately around 18 inquiries, and we have closed one FOB value, which is nothing but 18,000 rupees sample order to Dubai, and which was completely on advance payment. So this is practically that's what we are doing. So what I advise you is please go ahead and try all of these websites, and not only these websites, there are additional websites also. If you feel that your industry is having a specific demand and there is a separate website for your industries to get the leads, go and register it. Try it out. I'm not saying that it will work, but until you say no, try it and say it no. That's one of my genuine advice. If you're getting inquiries, maybe proxies, sometimes good inquiries, sometimes you just pay the money and you don't get anything out of it. That is also the possibilities are there. But still, if they are offering you a free commitment, if they are giving you a trial orders, please go ahead and list it. So listing is not a problem. You go and get it listed if there is a free listing available on any platforms. If not, yeah, then there could be what I say is many times some companies doesn't offer you a free listing. So in those cases, yeah, obviously you need to pay. But at that point of time, you can evaluate it and say whether what is the outcome can be, or do you want to risk that money in or not. So you can try it out by yourselves. Okay. So the next big strategy is what you have to apply is the one thing what even JB Experts uses and to grow our businesses all for our clients, and we also provide email marketing as a wholesome services also. So what I suggest you is this is the cheapest and effective marketing tool. So please use email marketing. The first thing what you need is the data. You can get the data from Import Genius, Panjiva, Trademo, and various other sources. So you get the details of the buyers, company, website, emails, buying decision makers, all of it. So get those data, get in touch with them, start sending out emails to at least minimum 100 to 300 personalized emails per month, which is normally a very small number. I want you to send 300 emails per day, if that's possible. So, but how do you do it? You can't do it manually. You need to send it by Gmail or Mailshaker or use any other tool that will help you. But please make sure you warm your email. If you're using email marketing as your main strategy and you're not warming up your emails and you're not knowing that whether the email has been sent to the inbox or not, then there is a problem. You're hoping that I have sent out emails, now I'll get the leads and I'll make money. But when you have sent out the emails, that email has not even reached the inbox and the buyer has not seen it. So without saying your email, how do he respond to you? Or how do you make money out of it? So you'll be waiting, hatching eggs, and nothing is going to work it out. Because you are hatching the egg, which is a wooden egg, not even a real egg. So please focus on the leads, which you are sending out an email. Make sure every email is triggered to the inbox. If not, then please make sure you use the right tools and technologies to help it out. Or else don't worry. If you are non-technical, don't worry about it. You can get in touch with us. We can handle your whole email marketing services, including finding the buyer's database. We will provide you the database back to you, and we will execute the whole emails. We'll send out the personal emails along with warming up your emails, monitoring your open rate, sending rate, and even whenever your client responds back, you will get an email. So these are all something that we manage it as a full-fledged service. So if you're a bit worried about it, don't worry. It's all bit technical. We'll get it sorted. It'll be done. So don't worry about it. So we are contacting. So the practically how we are doing it is like, if you're dealing in coffees, you know how pain it is to get the buyer. So we are getting 280 plus, contacting 280 plus coffee importers in Germany, and we got this data from our provider, and then we got 9 responses by sending out emails on regularly, and out of that 2 samples went off and 1 deal was closed. And frankly, I'll tell you, if just a LCL order, still we are able to get 8.5 lakh order as a sample order because it was a complete LCL order. So this is the business, man. If you trust each and every tool, each and everything will work for you. Just the thing is, if you do it rightly, and if you do it in a proper sense, and if you are able to monitor the strategies, you know the analytics, the things will work. If you're just hoping that if by sending out emails, even your emails are not opened or not, you're not even to monitor that, then I don't see there is a good business coming in. Okay? Use LinkedIn as your lead generation machine. If LinkedIn is one more next tool, which is obviously LinkedIn profile is free. You can send out requests, don't do it much. The standard operation is like send out 18 LinkedIn connections per day. That should be good enough. Send out, understand their profile, send out contact to the procurement heads, import managers, or the company's owners if they are a small scale company. So every profile is different. If it's a big scale company, then procurement head will be there, managing head, importing heads, managers will be there. But in many cases, what happens is, if it's a small scale company, the CEO does everything. Like you, who is a startup, then obviously you are managing everything. So in that case, even the other counterparty is also doing the same thing. So if that's the case, then contact the CEO level. If not, then if it's a big company, then you have a procurement head, procurement manager, import director, something like that. You can just check with them and just connect with them on LinkedIn and send out a value-driven request, which is a direct message and follow-ups. So in LinkedIn, you cannot play around with it. Just don't say like, okay, hi, how are you doing? And wait for his reply. No one does it. I request you to write out a full message in one go. When you're sending out a request, you need to add a note. You will have an option of saying that add a note, send a request without a note. So please add a note. Tell him, hi, whom you're sending the request. So we help European importers sourcing high quality organic spices directly from Indian farms. Happy to connect and explore if this could add value to your sourcing. So I'm very clearly mentioning who am I, why I'm approaching you, because I know that you are from Europe and you are an importer of organic spices. I know, I have studied of his profile. I know that he is importing. In that, I'm saying that I'm an Indian farm. I'm getting the products from Indian farms directly. It means that I'm a manufacturer. Along with that, I'll just communicate that one is happy to connect. That's a gesture. Along with that, I also communicate to him that I want to work with you and I want to explore if I can be of any value to your sourcing or if I can be of any help for you. So these are the communications which you do at first go. Clear out your message, tell them properly, what are you, how are you doing it, and what are you going to help them out. Because no one is worried, because I'll tell you what is the thing is, many times people send out a message, even I receive it many times on LinkedIn like, hi sir, how are you? See, I don't care, man, how are you doing is not really, that's just a message that today in today's world. But when someone is saying this like, okay, hi, and I am so and so, and then we are asking it, and we have done business, then you're sometime back, you're asking me like, how are you doing? It makes sense. But when you say just like a random guy is asking me, how are you? Even if I am bad, what are you going to do about it? Okay, are you going to pay my bills? No, right? So logically, it doesn't make sense. So what I suggest to you is, please be very clear to the point on LinkedIn. So please send out a message. Even in mail, it may work. It's good that it's a format that we send out. But when it comes to LinkedIn, because words are limited, you cannot send a huge length. It's a 300 characters that you have to send out a message about. So in those cases, I better you use a proper format which is short and crisp and which explains each and everything. And there is always an action. And you are connecting here for a reason. And you're asking him if this could add any value to your sourcing. So if that something is required, then he will connect. Or this is one request. I'll send out a follow-up emails again, follow-up LinkedIn messages. So in that, I'll trigger each and every point, every pain what is going through. Either is going through with suppliers issues, logistic issues, compliances issues, quality issues, substandards, payment stuck, materials got delayed, various pains that every importer has to go through. But if you are a person who is going to trigger one of the pain, when you're sending out email or a LinkedIn message, I always trigger one pain each time. So one or the other pain will trigger him one certain point, and then he'll come back to me, Rohit, tell me how are you doing it. So once he comes back to me, then I'll say that, okay, this is the strategy what we are doing, and this is how we are doing it, this is the SOP, and this is how I'm handling the whole thing, and I'll give you a track for it. So there is no delays are happening. You can enjoy and track each and everything. You don't need to buzz every time to get the update. So is it cost you a peace of mind? So then they can think of it and they will switch the buyers. If the supplier is a pain in ass, he will obviously switch it and says it, you have the business, Rohit, so please handle it properly. So that I'll give you a trial order. If you are able to handle it properly, then yeah, I'll give you more business. As simple as that. This is how the whole world business works. So what I want is trigger the pain. See, I have a migraine, I have a head pain, heavy head pain. So if you offer me a headache medicine, then I know the value of it because I'm going through already a pain. I want to get away from that pain. So you offer me the value, you offer me the medicine, then yeah, I would be ready to purchase it. But when you're offering me when I don't have a headache, I'm all in good health, I don't have any pain or nothing that. You're just saying that, okay, I have medicines which reduces the head pain. Okay, but I don't need it. I don't want it. So then the possibilities of responses will go low. If you're triggering the pain what I'm going through, that's a catch where I'll reply to you. If you are sending out me the message when I'm not in a pain, then obviously I'll not buy it. So this is what will cause you, is the buyer is going to respond to you or not, is decided right there. So you need to play your smartness and see what is the message that you're going to send them. And even many times, I'll tell you one more pro tip on LinkedIn profiles. Before sending them request, go and study their profile. Normally 99% all the profiles are public. There is nothing we call it as a private profile or something. So whatever they have liked, whatever they have viewed, whatever they have commented, everything is an input. So that gives you an output or an analysis of understanding what he's going through. So understand what he says. The logistic is a pain. I have faced something. He has gone and commented somewhere stating that, yeah, you are right. I have lost a lot of logistic issues. These people are that. So in those cases, that's a catch for you. You can write out a message on LinkedIn saying that I know how much a logistics can cause your business. Or if you're importing something, I know how much it's a pain for a production factory not to get the products on time. We can solve it. And we do this by these ways. So if your SOPs are good and if your business approaches are good, then if you show us that professionalism, then you will have the order. It's as simple as that. Trigger the pain, get the order, communicate properly, you'll have the business. But, I have understood one profile, I have sent a connection for one person. Do you need only one client? Or do you think you'll get a client from you'll get one order from approaching one buyer? No, you never happen that. There is a funnel which you approach 1,000, 100 will respond. Out of 100, 50 will cut off. Out of 50, 10 will reply back. And then out of that, at least 5-10 orders you'll be having in hand. So it's a whole process. Don't think that you're approaching one guy, he said hi back to you, you're happy about it. Don't be happy about it. Promise until the POs, what we call it, even if the PO comes in, it's not a guarantee. The money should hit your account. That is where your assurance is. You're working for the money, there is no substitute for money. So please consider that. Whenever you're communicating with the buyers, whenever they respond back with a positive note, don't go on a ninth cloud flying off. So it's all okay. If he has responded, that's good, but you need to show your professionalism, keep them everything intact and get the deals pushing. So that works. So this is very important. Then the next important strategy, what you need to look at is the trade fairs. I have already created a full-fledged video on it. If you have money, Go ahead and visit the trade shows. If you don't have money, I have discussed all the websites which can help you to connect to the buyers and get a free buyer without getting all the exporters or the exhibitors details without even visiting the trade shows. So both the videos are all in the same channel in English. Please go ahead and watch it. Just you need to find English, Kannada, Hindi. There are 3 videos which we are publishing. So go ahead and watch the English video. Okay. So these are all the events which are there. So please go and see if you can get this. And moreover, if you visit them in person, that's a great thing. But sometimes money is also a thing. I don't have enough of money to visit all the trade shows. Then what you need to do is you can get partnered with export promotional councils. You can get in touch with the Indian embassy. These people are there to help you. Just the thing is your approach should be right and you need to communicate them with the proper manner. Many times people just say like, again, these are all the father's love, right? Do your dad loves you? Yes, he loves. But do he comes voluntarily loving you? No. He's a person who has a rigid body. Mom always gives you a upfront love. But here, with dads is not the same thing. Dad is like reserved guy. So he doesn't love me that much. Like until I ask for him. He loves me, I know it. But he doesn't approach and love. So there is a difference between the mom's love and the dad's love, right? So this export promotional councils falls under dad's love. So you need to go beg, borrow, cry, beg them, only then they will help you. So this is how they are. So keep approaching, keep asking for the help. They will support you. If not, it's like one message I have sent to my export promotional council and they didn't respond. I give a comment saying that, okay, these export promotional councils are useless. Commenting on someone is very easy, but still they have again, it's a government body obviously. So they don't really get paid for responding to you. If they get money extra for responding to your email, then yeah, they would have done it in a very aggressive manner. But that is not so. They are a bit reserved, they are chilled, government money is coming in, taxpayers' money is going off. In both the situations, they may not respond properly or they may take some delays. But our job, what's in your hand? Can you ask them, go there and make them work? No, you can't. But what you can do is, you can keep asking. That's what in your hand, keep doing it. That's all your job is. And if you make this happen just by automation, you'll save out your time. Oh, you're busy? No worries. Your system is working. If you don't have a system, please come back to us. We will help you to build a system and we'll do the whole things for you. So don't worry about it. So we have closed one client in Saudi Arabia when there was a pandemic. In a COVID time, just because of APEDA's hosted an event, which was a B2B event, we have participated, we got a deal for our client and we closed that deal in pandemic when the whole world was closed. So this is the opportunity. If you are connected with the right export promotional councils, with the right events, right mindset, you will be able to get your buyer-seller meets, which is organized by your promotional councils. Your trust factor goes off there, right? So when you are participating, endorsed by some government officials, it could be Indian embassies, trade shows, somewhere hosted. Even in Indonesia, they have organized on carpet event. We gone there, we sold our carpets. Along with that, we got a big deal, around 8 containers deal. So this is a pretty good business because the buyer is paying advance just because we have endorsed by Indian embassy. It gives us, there is a doubt factor goes off right there because you are sitting in front of on the back, you see Indian embassy office and the officials roaming around. There on the table at the meeting room, you are discussing about the business. So trust factor will go off right there because you are being asked by Indian embassy or you are a registered member of Indian embassy and they are endorsing you as an exporter to participate in that event. Then hardly they don't have any reason for a trust factor. If they don't have money, they are not going to pay you in advance. But when they have money, trust factor was the only issue. I don't trust you guys. In that case, this problem will go off when you are endorsed by these official bodies, especially from Indian government. So these are very good, man. These days, Indian official bodies are doing great job. So I just want you to highlight that. So this thing works, okay? Then comes with the next thing is the WhatsApp marketing. Because in today's world, you are sending out LinkedIn, you are sending out emails, you are calling them, you are collecting the data, you are approaching to the trade events, you are doing everything. If they are available on WhatsApp, and if the country is like WhatsApp is available in that country, like China, we don't have WhatsApp there. But if it's other markets, if you have WhatsApp there, then please use WhatsApp as one of your marketing tool. It's okay, you can work with Vati, you can work with any other company. All the business API service providers, please go and work with the genuine Facebook authorized service providers so that You can use their tool, send out WhatsApp bulk emails, bulk WhatsApp messages, podcast it. So those people will get to know about your products. So it could be catalog, price list, videos, behind the scenes videos. We have done a lot of short videos and sent out to 132 seafood buyers, 17 responded, 2 requests for video inspections and 1 closed. And if I say you seafood, it's not less than 1 crore order. 1 container is nothing less than 1 crore. So understand that. So one WhatsApp communication can cost you somewhere around 80 paisa if it's an Indian communications, 3 rupees to 2 rupees in US or something like that per message I'm saying. If I'm sending out 132, okay, multiply it by 3 rupees. Even then the value what I have received or the inquiries what I have received is huge. So you can't compare it. It's still a very small number. So these are all the approaches. See, what I'm saying is, think it as a very layman, a child standing just below the mango trees and he has the fruit on the top. And are you going to try once? Your height is small, you can't climb the tree, but you can hit a stone. When you're hitting a stone, are you sure that your one stone will hit the mango out? Can pull the mango down? Not really. But when you try to shoot it with 5, 6 stones, then obviously, yeah, it makes sense. If you can approach it more, there are possibilities. You can increase the volume. The only thing what is there is, you can see the mango, keep hitting, try and try, using all the sizes of, various sizes of the stones, then you will try to get it. One of the easiest stones will hit it. So just the thing is, what's in your hand, keep doing that. And if you don't know how to do it, we are right here. You can ask our help. We are there to support you. Don't worry about anything else. So that's very clear. Okay. So let's say this is one way of approaching, saying that, how do I find the buyer? So how do the buyer finds me? So there are global challenges because we work on both the sides. You know, as a JB experts, we work with the buyers, we work with the suppliers, we get the buyers for suppliers and we get suppliers for buyers. In both those situations, we support both. We know what the pain the importers goes through. Importer is always looking for a supplier if he is unsatisfied with the current one. So he always want a new supplier, a new approach. So he is always looking for that. So in those cases, if you are a right person, what you want is, the first thing is optimize your WordPress website. I don't want you to build a fancy coded website. That's not really required. A simple WordPress website with a Yoast SEO or a Rank Math SEO plugin should work. Use the proper keywords like exporter. For example, if it's a mango, then exporter of Indian mangoes to Europe. That's one. Bulk turmeric suppliers from India. So this is something. Understand what is the keyword, what is the tool, and you can use Google keyword planner and sort of that to understand what's the volume, what is being searched, and how do you change the keywords. So if you can put it up, these are all will help you. So even if you want your WordPress website to be built, if your SEO to be managed, or if you want some paid plugins, which we can help you with, even at a discount, we can provide you that. So you can go and start working. And if you do it, because currently we are doing it as like we partner with the companies, exporter on record, we partner with the companies, we promote them, we get the orders for them. We do use this various strategies that I've already discussed. Out of that, one strategy is we also help them to build their SEO optimizations. Once we do the SEO optimization for their website, we generate 4 to 5 organic leads from their website. Out of 5 to 6 organic leads, at least one converts. That's also good money for me. I'm sending out emails, I'm sending out LinkedIn, I'm sending out WhatsApp. Along with that, I'm even optimizing my website. Even if I don't want to leave any opportunity, money on the table, if the buyer wants to come searching for me. I have done everything. My website is optimized, I'm doing all my campaigns, I'm taking care of everything. So this is a great opportunity. So don't leave this money on the table. If you have, please build your professional website for your business. Along with, make sure SEO works. And see, SEO is not a 100-meter race. It's a marathon. It's going to take time. It's going to take energy. It needs effort. It needs pain to go through. But it gives you a value there. Go and search for JB Experts. You'll find my websites. Search for your company and see what comes up. So this is very important. Understand each and everything. So if someone searches for your company, someone searches for you, someone searches for your product, your website should be optimized. Or else it's going to be difficult. As simple as that. Okay. So please create your listing, especially on Google My Business, which is completely free. Along with that, please focus on India Mart, Trade India, Yellow Pages, globaltrade.in. Wherever you can find a free listing, go and list out everywhere. Because these websites has a better footfall. They are authorized Google backlinks thing. If you have built a new website, probably of getting your page ranked up may be very minimal, but still if you do it, that's pretty good enough. So this is very important. And I don't say it, what do you say, if you are building your website right today, don't expect it tomorrow it should start working. Or many times I have seen India Mart pages ranks very well. So India Mart's website works very well is because the footfall is higher. That's very important. So think of it as a partner, collab with it and approach a backlinks to your website. So that works very well. In today's world, we are working with one handicraft company, which is again from Karnataka, north part of Karnataka, which is Bidar. They have something called as Bidri ware. So that product we have got listed on various sources, and then we got 3 European distributors inquiring about it. So it was a premium product, and it's a very hustle or a labor intensive. The person who does this craft is very minimal, and they take at least 15 to 45 days to produce it. And it's done one piece, one shipment. So there is nothing like bulk options or something. So still we are able to get those inquiries, we are able to get those orders, we are pushing it out, and this is creating at least 200 to plus margins. That's a great margin if I have to tell you. So please focus on that and post consistently on your LinkedIn and your Instagram profile. Keep your consistency to your social media, because people come searching. They want to be educated, they want to know about the product, what's happening behind, what is the manufacturing process, export readiness, how good are you, what is your certifications, what's your packaging, the loading videos, exporting videos. Use all the hashtag related to your articles or your business. And then by doing this, what we have done is we have just showcasted about our coffee process. It's just like showing the roastings and the packaging. So we got a French inquiry, and they have DM'd on our LinkedIn. So they saw our reels. So they said like, this is for a client. So they like, we are from here, and we liked your video, and I wanted to connect you for my requirement. So we got to know his requirement. We got in touch with him. We discussed about it. And then he had some different SOPs. We followed it, and we are able to collab with him, and we start exporting. It was not a big bulk orders, but still it's a good orders. So this is something which makes you the business. But I don't want you to leave any stone unturned. Focus on everything. Do everything properly. If you are not able to do everything by yourselves, please approach us. We can help you. Or find out some other ones. Right? It's absolutely fine. So then if you are into individual, if you are targeting B2C, then please go to Amazon, Easy, Fair, ArangeMe. So these are all the Walmart or anything which you can work with. So if you want to focus on that, that works. Even the coir manufacturer from Tamil Nadu has been supplying very small orders, but it's able to move it. He's doing it directly to the customers. He's nowhere related to the distributor, not like bulk containers. It's all the small shipments going through air and going through LCL containers. That's absolutely fine. All right? If this is your approach, that's going to be good. And I have a bonus tip here. Please talk to your export promotional councils. As I already said, they are dads, so they don't come and love you, a friend. So you have to go asking for their love, right? So go professionally, go approach them, send out emails, call them, bug them for the database and all the other supports what they can provide you. Please check with them, and if this all something comes into picture, then it's good for you. So it's like they provide you a buyers list, export subsidies, training programs, virtual trade meetings. Even they take delegations. If that something can help you, please go and participate. It will take the things forward. Say in one word, if I have to tell you, getting business is not a 100-meter race. It's a marathon. It's take time, effort, and consistency is the thing. And if you have discipline, good enough. You're motivated by this video, you're motivated, you'll do it for a day. If you're disciplined, you'll do it for your life. So if you want to do this, go ahead and help it out. And if you want JB experts to help you to find your deals, not just the leads, then we are there to help you in both exporter on record and off the record. If you want us to manage your sales cycle, logistics, documentation, communications, various other things, please approach us. You can contact us on our office number, email ID, and the website. go and check. Our WhatsApp community link is there on the website. Please visit our website and click on the community. You'll be able to join our WhatsApp community and you can see the real offers and everything other infos that we've been publishing on our website. Okay, so this is all what I wanted to share, and we'll be creating an in-depth video on each and every strategies, how it's been worked, how do we do it, and what is that we can help you with, and various new videos are coming up in buyer finding. Stay tuned. I want you to like this video if you love this, and I want you to subscribe if to get updated on the further coming videos. Turn on your bell icon, and if you have any doubts to clarify or something, please use your comment box. That's free of cost. And if you want looking for any paid services, you can contact on these numbers. Okay, thank you so much. Have a good day. Take care. Bye bye.